Before the bank, before the Senate, even before the police, the first institution built by the first robots of Retropolis was the Deja Vu Theater, where all their cruel fantasies of the past could come to life. Years went by, cinema became popular, and the theater slowly died. But that night, the magician brought theater back to life, like a hideous ghost from the past, desperate to entertain.
Stop it, sir! You are late. You cannot enter the magical crime show.
Hey, I remember you. You're Hostbot 5000. I met you at the Blue Screen Club.
Oh, please don't remind me of that terrible night, sir.
Hey, nice hat.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Can I have it?
Absolutely not, sir. These black top hats are only for the magician's minions.
Can I be one of the magician's minions?
Only he can appoint you.
That's all.
Sir! Give me my hat back!
Nutty Wheels. Brick Hummitron. Belta Gearson. Springy Clothster. Looks like she was funny. You know what? She's still funny. Looks like this guy could never take a joke. She must have broken some hearts back in the day. So many years, and he's still begging for money. No one's coming. Maybe if I'll ring it 10 more times, I'll get an achievement. And nothing. Well, I guess there's no achievement here. And now your finger must hurt. Fascinating. The Magical Crime Show, 8 o'clock. Latecomers will not be admitted. Hey!
I'm sorry, sir, but I shall not converse with you unless you give me my hat back.
The greatest robo-actors of Retropolis. All of them are now dead, or working as extras in movies. wrench won't help here. A wrench won't help here.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Can I go in now?
No, sir. Give me my hat back, or I will not speak with you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Hey, hostbot.
Yes, sir.
I'm only 5 minutes late. Please let me into the show. My whole life I've dreamt of seeing a secret magic crime show or whatever this is.
Sir, it may be an illegal show, but we do keep some rules around here. Everyone else showed up on time.
Tell me, who exactly comes to see this kind of twisted show?
How would I know, sir? They're all wearing masks.
So, how come you're working for the magician? You're a host bot. You host clubs and bar mitzvahs.
After Senator Merrick mysteriously disappeared, the magician stepped in and took over all of the senator's businesses, including me.
And do you like your new job?
Being a minion is just fine, sir. I just hope to survive the explosion.
Have I heard you correctly? You mentioned an explosion?
Oh yes. The magician's last trick for tonight will be to fly away with Jenny Montage and bomb this place to the ground. I'm a minion, sir. I can't run away. But if you have any sense in you, I'd advise you to get away as fast as you can.
What are you doing here?
I'm one of the magician's minions, sir.
No, I mean, what are you doing right now? The doors are already sealed. You don't need to stop latecomers from going in.
My main task is to wait for someone and give him a message from the magician to help him get around this old and fascinating building with all its secret passageways.
And who is that individual you're waiting for?
I don't know his real name. The magician refers to him as Mr. X.
Well, you don't need to wait any longer. I'm Mr. X.
You? Mr. X? That's a good one, sir.
Hey, what's so funny about that?
The magician said that Mr. X is an important robot and extremely clever. He surely cannot be a foolish and malfunctioning bucket of bolts such as yourself.
That's all. Enjoy your stupid hat. I don't want to spill my booze. Hey, hostbot.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you got me. I'm not Mr. X. I'm only a foolish robot who has no idea what he's doing. But I may come across Mr. X, and I can give him the message from the magician on your behalf.
Oh, that would actually be quite nice of you, sir. The message is, there are two sides to each clue.
There are two sides to each clue.
Exactly. Sir! Give me my hat back!
A merch stand? I guess selling tickets to his lousy shows just isn't enough to satisfy the magician's greed anymore. Foam fingers. Now that I can relate to. Too bad I don't have any money. A fidget spinner. It's been ages since I saw one of these. I gotta have it.
Hello, my good sir. I would like to purchase this fabulous fidget spinner you're holding. What would be an appropriate sum for such an acquisition? Sir?
I have no choice but to play your games, huh? Wow, this is useless. Nucleus.
Congratulations, Mr. X. You followed my trail of breadcrumbs to the end. Now hurry, come up to your private booth. It's going to be a hell of a show.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Before we move on with tonight's main event, there's a story I wanted to tell you. I wasn't always the head of a secret society. Once, I was just a regular robot, built to obey and die. But I wanted more out of my pathetic little robot life. I used crime to obtain my magic powers. And then I used my magic powers to commit more crime without getting caught. And now, you all cheer when you see me, here on stage. You see, my friends, tonight's show isn't meant for your entertainment. It's for mine. The next routine is called Revenge Served Hot. Voila! Behold the charming corpse of Jenny Montage, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we already know that Jenny can die and come back to life, yeah, okay. But tonight, we'll try something new. This procedure might be quite dangerous, so let's hope nothing goes wrong. The Sapphire Nucleus, ladies and gentlemen.
My name is Jenny Montage. Who are you? And, who are all those robots? Why am I tied to a chair? What's going on?
Shh, everything is fine, my dear Jenny. I'm the magician, and you're my assistant. And these are all friends who came to see our little show.
Okay, so, what's my part in the show?
You're the star, Jenny. You're going to kill someone. But for that, we need to unleash your powers. It may hurt a little bit, but don't worry. The audience will love it.
They will love it, you say? Okay, Mr. Scary Magician, I'm ready.
Well, how do you feel, my dear?
Powerful. As if the sun shines through me.
And will you use your powers as I wish?
Of course I will, Mr. Magician. I'm your assistant.
And now, to finish up this routine, I want to call a special guest up here on stage. I tricked him into being here tonight. He is Jenny's ex-lover. Give a big round of applause for Mr. X. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Yes. Mr. X thought he was so clever, but no one can outsmart the magician. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. There seems to be a problem backstage. We'll take a short break and be right back with the murder you've all been waiting for. Okay? Coming right up. Dear Jenny, would you kindly give us a moment of privacy?
As you wish, Mr. Magician.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it! This revenge took so much work! Do you know how many clues I had to scatter just to find you here?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sure you can figure it out. I've never seen you fail to solve a mystery, Philip.
No.
Say it.
John?
Ta-da! Well, this is kind of awkward. I almost got you killed, partner.
No, it can't be. You're dead. I buried you in the wasteland.
The ambush that got me killed. It was all fake. You were in such a shock that you didn't even give my body a proper check. It was a dummy, by the way.
What? Why would you do this?
To get away with the money before you understand where I keep it?
No, it doesn't make any sense. We were trying to stop the corruption in the RPD.
I was the corruption in the RPD, Philip. You were always looking at the investigation board. You couldn't even see the real suspect, standing right in front of you.
How could you do this to me? I was your friend, you backstabbing psycho!
Philip. I missed you too. In some ways, I owe you everything I've got. You were the one who taught me how to think like a criminal. Although I did add a few tricks of my own.
Oh, yeah? Well, there's still something I don't get here, John.
Oh, it would be an honor to explain my wit to you.
If you're such a sophisticated mastermind, do you really expect me to believe that you didn't know it was me you're trying to trick?
Not knowing was the entire fun. But to be honest, I actually assumed it was Screwborg. There was always something fishy about him.
Screwborg? I thought he was working for you.
What made you think that?
I don't know, just the fact that he took me in after the setup at the lighthouse.
Well, he did it on his own initiative. It wasn't a part of my plan. But I guess he was even dumber than I thought.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a moron. He sent me to follow your trail of breadcrumbs and picked me up when he thought it was over.
He didn't even know he's sending the real Mr. X right to me.
That's a stupid name, John. Stop using it.
So it's true, eh? You're the one who stole my act. You killed Merrick and took his wife and money.
Mr. Magician?
Don't look at me! Stay there! I'll call you in a minute, my dear Jenny. You're the star of this show.
I am the star.
Oh, what a mess! The audience is waiting to see a murder, and Jenny's already boiling up. But you were like a brother to me. Although I still feel the burning desire for revenge. What should I do? What should I do?
Why don't you go to a robo-shrink and talk about the assembly line that built you?
You know what? Why won't you decide what happens next?
You know I can't let you walk away, right? The only way out of this situation is if you work under me. What do you say?
You lied for years, John. And now you think you can get my forgiveness just like that? You're the reason I'm broken, that I can't do anything but drink booze and wish I could cry.
Oh, don't blame me for your stupidity, Philip. And I don't need your forgiveness. I just know that you're the type of guy that can get a job done.
I may be broken, but I'm not that broken to work for a scum like you, partner.
Oh, maybe I wasn't clear. If you don't join me, I'll kill you.
I'd rather die, John.
Oh, you want to prove that you're better than me? Huh? Is that it?
It's not about you. It's about Jenny. You profit on torturing her for the audience's sick pleasure. She may be a star, but she still has her own will.
What are you saying?
Don't listen to him, Jenny. He only wants to ruin our show.
We had something between us, Jenny. It was a long time ago, and it's over now. But I still know that somewhere, deep down inside of you, you think I'm a cutie.
Cutie.
Shut up! The both of you! Let's end this. I'm sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who Mr. X is, I've never seen him in my life. Go on, Jenny, kill him.
As you wish.
Goodbye, Jenny. Jenny!
Stop it! You're not going anywhere! The next routine is called Destroy All Evidence! This one is the bomb, ladies and gentlemen! Now, don't bother to escape. All exits are sealed. The only one who can save you is a sad, lonely robot called Mr. F. Too bad he's handcuffed.
Handcuffed? I'm not...
It's been an awful evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all die. Good night!
Try to stay calm, everyone. We all chose to be here tonight. Let's try to accept our fate with some dignity. After all, you came here to see a miserable girl being fed with lies until she hallucinates horribly. And I'm sorry I wasn't more honest with her when I had the chance. I guess I never really knew what honesty means. I wanted to hide my flaws, my weaknesses. I wanted her to think that I could save her from anything. But now it's too late. The magician has won.
Unless someone saves you first.
Betty! Oh, Betty, thank God you're here. Let me out of this.
Stand still. Street fighting. Hi-ya!
Come on, let's go. We can still catch the magician.
Well, that's one thing, but also there's a ticking bomb, Philip. Come on, we need to stop it.
It's a crowd of rich perverts in masks, Betty. Who cares about them?
Hey, I'm not rich.
It's not about caring, Philip. It's about doing what's right.
I guess you don't always get to choose who you're gonna help.
That's the spirit. Come on, help me get up there.
Hey, Betty, think you can open it?
No problem. Okay, I am ready to lift off. Whoa! Look, Philip! I'm flying! Halt!
Well, what do you see?
We need to stabilize the bomb!
I have no idea what that means.
You need to find more stabilizers!
Oh, so we're just making up words now?
Okay, just find them, Philip!
I don't want to tase it. That's not the way to do it.
Is it working?
Well, there's something going on inside the bomb.
Is it a good something or a bad something?
I'm not sure. It's definitely a something. Can you get to the bomb?
I think I can. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's diffused. Yeah, we're fine.
Well, the show is over, ladies and gentlemen. You all get to live another day as rich creeps.
Yeah! Rich people saved again!
I love being rich.
We own the means of production.
Hey, there you are, Philip. I think you forgot something.
Thanks, Betty.
What are you doing here?
I needed a moment of silence and reflection.
This kind of need may arise after you find out that your deceased partner actually faked his death and became the head of a vicious crime organization. I taught him all of my methods, while he sharpened the knife he hid behind his back.
Hey, it's not your fault that he's a psychopath.
I could have stopped him a long time ago, but I was blind, Betty. I guess I wanted to be blind. It was convenient. But now my eyes are open, and there's no way back. I'm done following his breadcrumbs and falling into his traps. I want to think one step ahead. I want to take him down.
I hoped you'd say that. Look. Well, I analyzed the magician's technology, and I located where it was made. Wanna guess where it's from?
The movie studios. Of course.
Yeah, it's the tech they use to make special effects.
How did I manage to get by all those years without you, Betty?
You didn't. You were drunk and useless.
Oh, that's right. Okay, enough with the nonsense. This case won't investigate itself. Let's go to the movies.
$109?